Alright guys, on this video today, I'll be showing you how I made these cedar planters. We got some trees coming in, citrus trees. They didn't survive in the ground, so they're gonna end up in these boxes from now on once the new trees come in. These boxes will be like their forever home. That's why it's so big. It's a 3-foot square, 3 foot tall. So the tree, once it gets here, it's about 2 years old. So it'll stay in these boxes for the rest of their life. And if we ever move, we can just pick the boxes up, ship them out. So let's get this video on the road. See if I can get out of here. I only got some cedar dog ear fence posts. Got about 60 of these. So we're gonna cut these down to 3-foot lengths. Use some scrap 2x4s inside. Get it all fitted together. And that's really gonna be it. It's gonna be a simple build, cheap, but it'll get the job done. Now when the trees get here, they can go in the planters and hopefully they won't die. So we got some weed barrier that I'm gonna put inside to kind of hold the moisture in too. So once the boxes are built, we'll line it with that. That's pretty much it. Be a simple build. So let's get to it. I've got my stop block and the sled, so I can just in and out. So. Let's see. Well, they're the same length. There's that. We are 1/16 off. I can deal with that. 60 more to go. This is one side. I've got the top screwed in and I've got the bottom screwed in. I had to cut this piece in half at the bottom to make it fit. The rest are just tacked in place with a brad nailer. So I'm gonna go ahead and screw them all in now that I held in place. 2 screws per each one. Build our other side and then start piecing them together. And then we'll have our full planter, and then I'll flip it upside down. Get the bottom put on. I think I'm gonna do a 2x4 down there. Well, I know I'm gonna do a 2x4 down there. I'll figure it out. Anyway, let's get these together. So this will be our second wall. The first one, the way I orientated, this 2x4 is on top of this one. This 2x4 is next to this one. So it's opposite over there. So that way, when I put them all together, they're all of the same length. So all the 2x4s, they're kind of opposite, if that makes any sense. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this one together and then start tying the entire thing together. So this is gonna be my top. So we got, yep, this will be my top. So I'll make sure these are flush and square. And then I'll get a screw in there. And the whole time I'm doing this, I'm looking at one to see, this one has a bow in it. I don't know if you can see that. It's bowed out this way. So I'm gonna put the bow facing the inside. So once the dirt is in there, pushing out against it, it'll push it flat instead of the opposite way, and then it continually pushing on the bow or with the bow. Makes sense in my head. All right, I have this old warp 2x6 that's been sitting in my garage for about 3 years. So I cut 2 long strips that go underneath to add support under there, and then I'll take some planks, put them crossways in here, but I'll put probably 1 less, and then I'll so let's say I need 4 to cover the whole thing. I'll use 3 and then leave gaps for like water drainage and stuff like that. So next thing is to just get some planks in here, and this one will be done. This will stay off the ground a little bit like that, just in case we ever need to move it. We got a way to kind of get underneath it and pick it up. So there should be about a 2.5 inch gap at the end. So I'll split that up, and that'll be our drainage. I'm just going to do 1 screw on either side. The weight will keep it down, it's not going anywhere. And I grabbed the wrong screws. I'll be back. Three feet tall, 3 feet wide. Now our trees can sit in here forever.